On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
We want to try to, bridge this generational gap that we've had statistically that's been proven. And we just got to say, you know what? I don't care about your feelings anymore. We got to get straight to the point and actually, change direction of our legacy to a point of actually high valueness of terms of what we can provide to the overall society. And overall society, the way that you can highly contribute, statistically proven, is in the STEM fields that we were just talking about.
Right. No, I was going to ask, so the career that you were talking about, that's not, what careers were you speaking about that we spoke about tonight that are not beneficial to the community?
That's what I was going to ask.
We spoke about social work. We definitely need more social workers, especially in the Black community. We spoke about, what else did we speak about? I spoke about being in the orchestra. Black people are very unrepresented in classical music. We definitely need more representation there. So what careers did we speak about that are not beneficial to the community?
Right.
No, you think classical music is beneficial?
Right.
You're not an adult when you're 18. You become an adult when you leave my covering. And until then, you gonna do what the fuck I said. It's as clear as that. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about whether or not you want to be a fairy. I don't care what you want to do. This is not based off of what you desire. It's based off of what I said. And this is the thing that I have to lean back into, because I like to be a nice guy. I like to be a benevolent dictator. But nevertheless, I am a dictator, and my house is going to go exactly how it is that I dictate it go. If you decide that you want to do your own thing, which chances are you don't want that life. She knows, my daughter knows she don't want that life. But let's be clear. It's going to go how I say when I say go. When I say jump, don't even say how high, just start jumping. That's how it go in my dictatorship. We don't play no games. I didn't ask you how you felt. I told you to get your fucking room clean when I got home, and I don't want you leaving out the house before it's clean. That's how it go. From day one. My daughter get it. She don't play no game. She know who the boss is. All of this arguing with women and stuff like that, trying to figure out what they feel and how they feel, we don't play that game. That's not how it go. It is what it is, and we gonna put it down exactly like that. And if you decide that you want to go outside of my covering and you want to go out here, you cut off. It's as simple as that. I'm not playing no games. Either you gonna do this the way that I say it, or you ain't doing it at all. You mine until you get married. I'm your covering. I'm your protection. I'm your daddy. And until you get married to somebody else, I run this here. It ain't about what you think. It's about what it is.
I hope the young bloods in the chat and even some of these older men paid attention to that last line about the father being the covering until she is married.
What if she just moves out and has, a career and just is living somewhere? Are you cutting her off? You're no longer talking to her if she's not doing what you want?
I think he said enough already.
No. I don't understand.
Hey, he don't care.
Yeah.
Right. His relationship with his daughter
understood,
he doesn't care.
I thought I was misunderstood.
Say is more important than the relationship. He said it 3 times.
But I thought he was saying only when she was
no, he said what he said.
He just said that.
He said what he said.
Even out of the house?
He said what he said.
Hey, that's what he just said.
I guess I'm just having a hard time believing it.
Well, you have to believe it, man.
There are people out here that think all different things.
You can't make them say anything else.
I'm making them. I was just making sure that I understood.
Everybody else understood.
Yeah,
okay, so I'm not everybody else.
Okay. What's going on, Jedi? You on mute, so you know, brother.
Yeah,
hi, Jedi.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's up, Teddy Riley?
He didn't put it in the parentheses.
You added Teddy Riley to the end of your name.
Yeah, not today.
Oh, not today. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that was that other show. Okay.
No, yeah. No, first of all, I just want to give my props for happy Thanksgiving to y'all and stuff. But on the topic, what you were saying, Anton, I know you kind of got derailed talking about him prioritizing his daughter and having kind of full control. My question to you is, how because the thing about I'm seeing from him is structure, right? So when you remove that structure, which unfortunately in our community we basically have lacked a little no structure. My question to you is, how's that working for us? To people who disagree with terms of Anton's perspective, how's that working out for us?
I don't disagree with having structure at all. So
neither do I.
Maybe that's.
I don't know if a lot of people like this, so I can't.
Well, I mean, you just okay. Well, I mean, I'm just saying because obviously, if you weren't, disagreeing with the structure, you wouldn't be reacting the way you guys just did.
No, were you listening? We didn't have any problem with
the structure. No.
No problem with the structure. Whoever's paying the bill gets to make the decisions. Yeah. I just don't think that's the best way to go about it, because I value my family, and even if they don't make the choices that I want them to make, I will never trade the relationship with my families for anything. With my child, my parents, with me and my dad had a lot of disagreements growing up about what I should do with my life, but my dad didn't say he's not going to be in my life because I didn't do the career that he wanted me to do. You know what I'm saying? He loves me, and we moved on with our lives like everybody did. So
I just re-asked the question, and everyone told me that everyone understood. Jedi, I think me and you might be on the same page in terms of this misunderstanding, because you said that's not what he said.
That is what he said.
I asked that just now, if that was what he said, that he would be out of her life, even if he was an adult. So Jedi, I think
he would cut off all communication, period.
Well, the point I'm coming from is that what I see is terms of discipline and like having a I'm sorry, am I good? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm at my parents' house. But my thing, what I'm trying to say is that
me too.
Yeah, I was just saying that the structure in terms of how discipline might be is that okay, well, because you're not going the way that I've lined you to. Like, for example, like there's no scripture saying, you raise a child up in the ways of the Lord, he would not depart. I think that still thing applies to terms of, okay, well, in terms of discipline, order, structure, values, and especially education. Now, in terms of, there might be a generational curse in terms of a lack of consistency, lack of ambition in terms of our community, then that comes to a point where, we got to put our foot down saying no longer we're going to go do with these middle school or lackluster degrees or so that's not actually benefiting the community. I'm not saying that there's certain things that obviously, that might actually, badge the culture, whatever you want to say, but there are things that, okay, listen, we want to try to, bridge this generational gap that we've had statistically that's been proven. And we just got to say, you know what, I don't care about your feelings anymore. We got to get straight to the point and actually, change direction of our legacy to a point of actually high valueness of terms of what we can provide to the overall society. And overall society, the way that you can highly contribute, statistically proven, is in the STEM fields that we were just talking about.
Right. No, I was going to ask, so the career that she was talking about, that's not, what careers were you speaking about that we spoke about tonight that are not beneficial to the community?
That's what I was going to ask.
We spoke about social work. We definitely need more social workers, especially in the Black community. We spoke about, what else did we speak about? I spoke about being in the orchestra. Black people are very unrepresented in classical music. We definitely need more representation there. So what careers did we speak about that are not beneficial to the community?
Right.
No, you think classical music is beneficial?
Right.